How about that cigar? We are live again at TPE 2022. Right now, we are here with the man, the myth, the legend, Terence Reilly from Aganorsa Leaf. Terence, thank you so much for taking a few minutes with us.
My pleasure.
So our viewers have had a great time, during the trade show so far, even just on day one. We love going around getting stories about what's going on with companies and stuff like that. One of the first things we're asking people, since we're just barely into 2022, just take us back and give us a really quick glimpse of what 2021 was like for Aganorsa Leaf.
Best year in company history. I mean, it was nuts. I mean, I've been in the industry well over a decade now, like 13 or 14 years, I can't remember. But I've never seen it as busy as it was last year. It's been incredible. So, we're taking that for what it's worth and not assuming anything, but hopefully 2022 is good or better.
Yeah, and that's one of the great things that we love from companies like yourself and people like yourself, that you're not just, like you said, taking the success and just resting on it. You're still putting in the work, and you're still looking at new projects, new tobaccos, new ways to just get your customers engaged. And you guys have really done a great job with that at Aganorsa Leaf since you've arrived there. And, we have a lot of viewers who are huge fans of your products. So give us a little of an idea, kind of a follow-up for our viewers. What are some of the things they can expect from Aganorsa when they walk into a shop and see your products on the shelf?
So for the new stuff, or for yeah. So I mean, we're the largest growers along with Placencia of tobacco in Nicaragua. So our leaf is our strength. So everything is really based on the quality of the cigar itself. We're not that interesting. I kind of a Jake from State Farm look to me. So I don't think anyone's going for that. And we're not a lifestyle company. It's all about the cigar. So what we've been trying to do is really have that be the highlight. The reason to choose us, the unique characteristics of our tobacco. Yeah. So what's new, a great example of that is the new Cerberus, which is comes in 3 sizes. It's debuting here at TPE. It's got a Toro, a Lonsdale, and a Robusto. It's part of the Guardian of the Farm line of cigars. And it has our new Corojo 2012 wrapper. Now, we're famous for growing Corojo 99. We're the only major growers of that, really, in Nicaragua. But now we're using 2012 as well. So it adds a new depth and complexity to our blends. This cigar has it as the wrapper. It's one of the first cigars to feature it. And it also contains Medio Tiempo. Medio Tiempo is a rare tobacco. If you're not familiar with it, it's used in the Cuban Vejique, which kind of made it famous because that's the creme de la creme of Cuban cigars. Yeah. And out of 20,000 bales we harvest, maybe 100, 120 will be Medio Tiempo quality leaf. Okay. So it's the very top leaves. It's right above the Lajero. Yeah. It's a smaller leaf. It's about the size of your hand. It's thick like alligator skin. Most plants only produce 1 or 2 leaves, or 2 or 3 leaves, if anything. It's not a lot. So it's hard to utilize. So we're using Medio Tiempo in this. We're using new 2012 varietal, and we upgraded the packaging. I mean, we are a product-based company, but we're trying to make the packaging pop. We work with a designer. Cerberus is from Greek mythology. It's the dog that guarded the gates of Hades. Yeah. And I felt that was a good segment in the Guardian of the Farm line. Yeah. So that's new. We also have we walk over here.
Yeah, we can come around, absolutely.
Our repackaged Aniversario line looks really great. It was Casa Fernandez Aniversario. Now it's Aganorsa Leaf Aniversario. We've added a Robusto size to it as well. So that's something special. It really pops. Before people would be like, I love that cigar, but they wouldn't know it was Aganorsa, or they wouldn't try it because they didn't realize. I love Aganorsa, but I didn't realize it was Aganorsa because it doesn't say Aganorsa. Imagine that. And then of course we have our Supreme Leaf. Every 6 months we come out with a new size. This is a huge seller for us. It's a limited quantity, and we make that size, sell them, and then they're off. This time it's a Robusto. Now the first size was a Robusto, but this is a little bit more corpulent of a Robusto. It's a 554 instead of a 552. So it'll be interesting to see how that affects flavor and profile and the experience. He's got a little COVID weight, basically, as I say.
A little COVID weight.
Yeah. He's been staying at home, resting.
I can relate.
So he's got a little extra girth to him. And so that's the new stuff that we have going on.
Yeah. Well, and it's cool too because we're sort of at that time of year right now, early in 2022, where all the lists, from the different blogs and magazines and all that. So And Aganorsa really did well across the board.
Yeah.
And that showed on the half wheel consensus.
Yeah, we had two on there. The Rare Leaf and Supreme Leaf both made the consensus, and our factory got consistent factory of the year.
Yeah.
Which is, you know.
And that's kind of a testament, and I know that you guys have a lot of pride in that. The fact that it's a testament to not just one blend, not just one person, that there's consistency across the board.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a huge honor, and I've been with the company for just over 4 years now, and it's been great. And we can't do it without our retail partners, consumers, you guys spreading the gospel, doing things like this. Everybody watching at home. So we're just grateful that we have the support.
Absolutely. So it's been one of the brands that we've been talking to you guys for a while about. We've had Terence on the show. I think it's time for us to have him back on the Monday Night Show one of these days soon.
Absolutely.
So we are grateful to you guys as always for watching our TPE coverage. Thank you to Terence and Aganorsa Leaf for spending time with us.
My pleasure. Thanks so much, guys.